So here we are finding zeros of the polynomial. X square minus 2x minus 8 is the given equation. So here we are using middle factor method. Middle factor says that this middle part of the equation will be broken into two parts, and that the process is first and last multiply. Here it is a 1, it is 8, so 8 must give 2. So 8, if you take 8 can be broken as a 1 into 8 and 2 into 4. So this, here we can see that 4 and 2 can give 2 here. How? We have to make minus 2. So we put minus 4x plus 2x, which will give minus 2x, and minus 8 and x square. So this is the way, this, with the help of first and last term, we made the middle term. See, this middle term is broken into two parts. Now it is a taking common. So this first part is 1 and this is second part. So out of this first two part, we put x common here. So first part remains x into x minus 4 here. Out of these two terms, common is 2 and remaining is x minus 4 here. So now observe that, okay, in a first part one term and second part this term is now it is common again. So in a next part what we will do is, so between these and these we will take x minus 4 itself common. So remaining part from the first is x, and from second part 2 is remaining. This given equation is broken in now two parts as a product. So to find the zero, this equation we have to make it as a 0. To find the zeros, this equation we have to make as a zeros. So to find the zeros, you have to make this equation is also zeros. So that means, okay, after finding these two factors, if it indicates 0 here, that means, so this means here is x minus 4 will be 0, or x plus 2 equal to 0. So if this is x minus 4 equal to 0, in that case x minus 4 once comes this side, it will be plus 4, 0 plus 4. So answer is 4 here. Here x equal to 0 minus 2, so minus 2 is a one more solution. So these are called zeros of the polynomial. X equal to 4 and x equal to minus 2 are two zeros of the polynomial. To verify the relationship between zeros and the coefficients is x square minus 2x minus 8. Now if it, okay, now our, this is a quadratic equation, and a standard form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. So that means here a if you compare between these and this given equation, so here a is equals 1, so a is equals 1, b equals minus 2, and c equals minus 8. Now zeros and these coefficients as a relation, if zeros are alpha and beta, then alpha plus beta is equals minus b by a. Alpha into beta is c by a. Now if you remember here, what is our alpha beta? 4 and minus 2. So if we add this alpha plus beta, this is okay, so this is alpha, this is beta, so that means alpha plus beta is 4 plus of minus 2, that means this is 2, and alpha into beta is 4 into minus 2, so that means this is equals minus 8. Okay, now let us find out how much is this term. So alpha beta, this alpha beta is 2, so these also should match with minus b minus a. So this minus b minus a minus b by a, this term let us find out separately. So minus b is here minus 2 and a is 1, so minus plus, so this is 2. See, so alpha plus beta is 2 here, alpha plus beta is 2 here, and same minus b by e is also 2 here. That means alpha, this relation is true. So there, and this relation is proven as a true with these values. Alpha plus beta will be minus b by e. So same way, let us do that here. Alpha into beta is minus 8, so that is c by e. So c by a is c is minus 8 by a is 1. That means this is minus 8. So alpha beta is minus 8 here, and same thing c by is also minus 8. That means this relation is also true. So these are the two relation. Again, it is proven with respect to this given equation x square minus 2x minus 8. This both the relations are correct. Let us see from the beginning. Given equation x square minus 2x minus 8, we have to find the zeros. So we have to factorize first, and then that we know that at the zeros, if we put equation, also will be zeros. So that is why we are putting equating with zeros. So x minus 4 gives x equal to 4 and x equal to minus 2. These are alpha and betas. Two solutions. This is called zeros. And between zeros, if you add up these two zeros, we get minus 2, and if we do minus b by a, so that is also gives 2. So that means one relation alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, this is the relation established and prove its equality. Same way alpha beta, if we find the values, alpha into beta is minus 8, c by a also if you find out from this equational constants, so c by a also gives minus 8, so that is also proven alpha beta equal to c by a.